In 2019 with the landscape division, we had 3 projects. And the first was a late winter, early spring project where we reconstructed a greenhouse to replace our existing greenhouse that needed to be demolished for improvements at the wastewater treatment plant. We managed to get the new greenhouse finished just in time to produce 16,000 flowers for our spring crop. Flowers that are planted throughout O'Fallon. Our new greenhouse is an improved structure. Compared to the old structure, was just a Quonset hut type shape with plastic film on top. It was very difficult to control the temperatures in the greenhouse, but our new structure has vented sides and a vent in the roof so that we can better control how warm it is and how cold it is in the greenhouse, and it expands our opportunities to produce more plants inside that greenhouse. The second project in 2019 was about midway through the year in midsummer, and we were able to convert the lights at the O'Fallon signs down by Highway K and Highway DD on Highway 364. The lighting we converted to LED lighting, which will save the city money in the long run. Actually, after we put the fixtures out, our electric bill dropped by about 50%. The third project for the landscape division is we're right on the doorstep. It's a December project at O'Day Park, and we will be planting the prairie areas in O'Day Park, and we're beginning with the flowers that would normally be in a prairie, and we're going to give them a 1-year head start to establish themselves and develop before we come in 15 months from now and put in the grasses in the prairie. So looking ahead for 2020, the emerald ash borer problem that is now in the O'Fallon area is really beginning to show. And we have numerous trees in the parks now that finally need to come down. We've avoided cutting down trees with the idea that we were going to plant as many trees as possible. And actually we reached our goal of 357 trees to replace the ash trees that we knew were going to die. But unfortunately now it is finally time after 5 years to go ahead and begin removing some of the ash trees in the parks. Now that it's the dead of winter, it's a time to actually choose our flower displays to get our greenhouse into operation for spring planting. So perhaps we'll see you in the parks this spring as we're putting our flowers in the ground.